up, y'all? It is your girl, Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Happy September, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful Labor Day. I've been gone for a week or so or two. Your girl's been sick with the cold or the flu or something, but she is doing better now. And today we are going to get into my August favorites, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Everything on this list is tried and true. Do you hear me? It really could be a summer's favorites, but we gonna say it's for August, okay? And the goal is to do this every month and kind of let y'all know what I was using for that month. That's the goal, okay? But y'all know I be lying. Listen, I can call myself out when I need to. Y'all know I be lying. I got good intentions though, okay? But for sure, we are doing our August favorites today. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get into the video, I do want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angelle. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. All right, y'all. So the outfit of the day is this really pretty floral maxi dress from Avocado on Rye. I have those styled with my yellow Sam Edelman sandals and my Raffia Marni tote. Y'all, when I talk about not going outside in workout wear or your pajamas or whatever, when I talk about throw on pieces that is gonna make you look put together, need I say more? This is a really cute maxi dress. It has pockets. Throw it on and I'm out the door. I could wear this to pick Angel up from school or to a quick outdoor event or to the store or to shopping or to anywhere, and it's not workout wear. It's not pajamas. It's real clothes and I look presentable. I have a face full of makeup on right now, so there's that. But if I didn't, throw on a pair of sunglasses. Throw on a pair of sunglasses and you're out the door. Out the door looking as put together as ever and comfortable. Did I mention comfortable? Okay, like come on. And the funny thing is, I was actually going to get rid of the dress and I was like, no, because this is something that I can throw on. Like, don't get me wrong, fall is among us, but I live in Texas. I live in San Antonio, okay? So fall ain't gonna really come to about December, and it's hot. And furthermore, this is something that you pull out over and over and over again. You gotta you gotta go take out the trash, you go check your mail, you throw this on. It's equivalent to a muumuu, an outdoor muumuu. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's nice, it's flowy, it got pockets. Girl, you can be butt ass naked underneath, or you could have on lingerie. They wouldn't even know. Who's gonna know? You know what I mean? So there's that on that. The dress is in a size small. So let's move on to these August favorites. All right, y'all, so I have already said this. Everything on this list is tried and true. I'm going to give y'all the favorites. If I have a price on it, I will give y'all the price. If not, maybe I'll pop it up on the screen. But y'all, all of these things I absolutely love. I absolutely love it. When I tell y'all, I have been using them all month. Most of them all summer. Trust me, okay? So my very first August favorite is the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. Y'all, now I've used, what is this, the Sol de Brazil, Sol de Janeiro, girl, I don't know, the Sol one, right? I have used that one and I have used this one. This is my second jar of the Naturium, I think I'm saying it right, the Naturium Glow Getter Body Butter. I use this every day. It has my skin looking so good. Oh, it has my skin looking so good. It doesn't stain my clothing. It's easy to grab and to get. The smell is a little like funny. Like, I don't know what the hell it smells like. I really can't tell you what it smells like, but if you drop a few dabs of like an essential oil in there, that smell will go away. But y'all, this is my second jar and I'm almost out of this jar. When I tell y'all I use this religiously, it makes my skin look so good. It makes my skin feel so good. Like, I love this. I could easily see myself using this for the rest of my life and only this. Like, this is my lotion. Like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I think it's $15.99 and I purchased mine from Target. Are we still supposed to be boycotting them? We can boycott them, but listen, I gotta get, cause online it takes too long. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't fight me. Don't beat me up, please. I cannot fight. Don't beat me up. Y'all, this is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It is so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I also got the soap. The soap is okay. I would prefer to stick to my Dr. Bronner's as far as soap is concerned. So I do not think the soap is worth it. That's just me being completely honest with you. But this though, at this point I can't live without it. Can't live without it. Y'all see how big this jar is? Do y'all see how big this jar is? It don't matter where I'm traveling to, this big ass jar is coming. The jar is coming. I'm gonna have to have a carry-on just because I need to check this, because I know y'all ain't gonna let this through, and I wish y'all would take my shit. This is coming. Anytime I go anywhere, this is coming. The whole jar. I'm not putting it in nothing else. I'm taking a whole jar. Okay? Skin be glistening. Skin be glistening, yeah. I love it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is my first August favorite. Let's move on to number 2. All right, y'all. So my second August favorite is Ellis Brooklyn Queens Caramel. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. This was gifted to me. Ellis Brooklyn sent me this in a PR package. I want to say either at the end of July or at the beginning of August. Baby, when I tell y'all she's my daily driver, she is my daily driver. Oh, I love this. Like, y'all, I don't know what the notes are, but it definitely smells like caramel, kind of like a cake. Oh, it just smells so good. It smells so good and so sweet. Maybe like small hints of vanilla or honey. Like, it's so hard to explain, y'all, but when I tell you this girl here, I wear her almost every day. I wear her almost every day. Do you hear me? When I get dressed and I have to run out the door to do anything, this is what I'm spraying on. Boom, boom, boom. Because it smells so good, so sweet, so sexy. Like, it smells sexy, but in a very everyday way. Like, I also think the YSL Libre Intense is a very sexy scent, right? But this is a sexy evening scent to me. That is a sexy evening scent. This is a sexy day scent to me, and I absolutely love it, and I cannot stop wearing it. I cannot stop wearing it. The bottle is cute. The name, Queen's Caramel. Hello. I love that. And then on the scent, I just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, y'all. I love this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is my number 2 favorite for August. Let's move on to 3. So my third August favorite are these body restore shower steamers. Now, mind you, I was in TJ Maxx just scrolling and I saw this, like, you know how they have the little like carts at the checkout line. I saw this and I was like, shower steamer. So I'm reading it and I'm like, let me try it, because it was on sale. Y'all see that red tag? I don't know if y'all see it, but the red tag is on there. It was on sale. I guess they originally had it for $6.99 and it was on sale for $5.50. That ain't much no goddamn sale, but I went ahead and purchased it. Y'all, I love these. I love these. They are like just like an essential oil while you're taking a shower. And oh my God, so relaxing. The lavender, I think it's the eucalyptus mint, I think what it is. Y'all, yeah, so it's so in this one, this is the reset version, right? It's eucalyptus, jasmine, chamomile, citrus, lavender, and bergamot spring. The very first one that I tried was jasmine, I believe. No, it was chamomile. And it was so relaxing. That eucalyptus, that lavender, and that citrus, chef's kiss. Jasmine didn't work that well for me, but 10 out of 10, I would recommend this. I went ahead and reordered it, y'all. Went ahead and reordered it off of Amazon. I didn't order the reset one. I think I ordered the common one. Why was $14.95? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because I wanted to pay the $5 or the $6.99. I even went back to TJ Maxx to see if they had more, and they did not. But I went ahead and go ahead and got it from Amazon for the $14.99, and that's only because every time that I have taken a shower, it's been in there. And it says that you're supposed to put it on the floor, but I don't put mine on the floor. I put it on the little soap dish. I feel like it lasts longer and it's not overbearing when it's on the little soap dish. And it's closer to my, it's closer to the top of my body, so I can really get those like relaxing scents and stuff, really breathe them in. I get to breathe them in. So yes, 10 out of 10 would recommend. My new ones come today, and I can't wait because my eucalyptus one is almost out. Do you hear me? Okay? And I can't, listen, I don't want to take showers without them now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to pay $14.99 for 6 of them. And they had like a pack of 30 for 40. In the grand scheme of things, that's a much better price, but $40. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like picking up new things and new hobbies that I have to consistently pay for. I'm a one-time purchase type of bitch. One time. I don't want to have to keep restocking. I'm not a restocker. Okay? I want it to last, but to be honest, it would make more sense to just go ahead and buy the 30 pack. They have all the flavors, because in the new ones that I got that's coming today, milk and honey is in there. I'm anxious to see what that smells like, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, most of the time milk and honey don't smell like shit. It don't. But when it does, it's a really sexy, fragrant, sweet smell, and I love that. But most of the time it smells like nothing. Can we agree on that? That most of the time milk and honey products, or anytime it say milk and honey, it's a scam. But the 1 or 2 times that it gets right, out of 1,000, the 1 or 2 times that it get right, it gets really right. But I'm excited for that one. But anyway, that's number 3. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So the 4th August favorite is these Mix 6 red patent leather heels. I reach for these heels so much, it should be a crime. They are so comfortable. They feel, now hold on, there's a caveat to that. Because I was in Dallas a weekend ago, and I had them on at the mall, right? And although they were comfortable to walk in, something was rubbing against like the side somewhere. I think maybe up here. So eventually, after walking in them for a few hours, kind of non-stop, and I pretty much was walking in these the whole weekend. After walking in them for a few hours non-stop, I did get some irritation. That's just me being completely honest. I can't remember where I got the irritation, but I think I got it somewhere here, like on the side of the foot, from what I can remember. But again, it's rubbing, it's moving, that can happen. But besides that, I reach for these heels so much, y'all. Why am I holding it at the bottom? I mean, I'm holding it in the crest, but still, I reach for these heels so much, y'all. So much. I love them. Like, there is no other way to put it. I love them. Yeah. Now, I will say they're not durable. I already got a little scratch at the front. Y'all are not going to be able to see that, but I got a little scratch here, and you can tell they're not real patent leather. They're like faux patent leather, and I hate that for us. But they were only $45, so if I can get them fixed in some type of way, I absolutely would. But if not, I'm going to buy a red marker, and I'm just going to, mark that little white part in it is what it is. I'm being honest with y'all. Get a little marker. You marker that on in, they ain't gonna know the difference as far as I'm concerned. Because if you do know the difference, baby, you're looking too close. Back your ass up. You're too close. Get away from my feet, ma'am. So yeah, that is that on that. Absolutely would recommend, you know, I'm gonna be wearing them till the wheels fall off because y'all know I love denim. And that red, they go with it all, baby. They go with it all. So let's move on. All right, y'all. So the next pieces that I have is two pieces actually. It is these two Ace Kouture short sets. Now these haven't dropped on Ace Kouture yet, I don't believe, and if they have, they haven't dropped in this color. Ace Kouture is a black owned brand. I've worked with them several times. I've shown y'all some pieces from them, and they're gonna be in my black owned, my new in black owned haul, which is gonna be like my next video or the video after that. So, and these short sets will be included. So I don't believe these particular colors are available yet on the site, but I've gotten it early to, you know, shoot for it. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I reach for these short sets way too much. I reach for these short sets way too much. Originally, I was only going to keep the blue. I wasn't even going to keep the pink because I'm like, girl, why is there a pink on here? You know, I get it, but girl, I don't even have no hair. I don't even really like that. I put it on, and baby, I didn't want to take it off. So comfortable, so cute, so chic. I don't even know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Do you hear me? 10 out of 10 would absolutely recommend. Okay, I love it. I love them both. Listen, again, kind of like this dress, right? A short set is something that is so easy to throw on and go. Just throw it on and I'm out the door. Pair of sunglasses, a flat, a heel, whatever you want to throw it on with. It's there, it's a package deal. It's all right here in the What? I love it. On the tag, it says extra small. Typically, I don't even think Ace Kouture carries extra small, but I know she does some like custom fittings for me so that I don't have to get things altered. So on the tag, it was written extra small. I don't know the sizing for sure, but it says extra small on the tag, y'all. I love them. I love them. And I'm keeping them in both colors. Cause yeah, I have worn each of them at least 2 or 3 times a piece, y'all. I've only had them for about 2 weeks. When I tell y'all throw them on and go, throw them on and go. They're not too short. Nothing is extremely revealing. Listen, child. You heard what I said. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So my next August favorite is my Fendi baguette in the wasabi color. Slowly but surely, this is becoming my favorite handbag. Like, I don't know if it's the color. I don't know if it's the style of bag. But when I tell y'all I love this mofo, like, I love this baguette so much. Like, oh my God. Now, I will say this. I purchased this pre-love from Fashion File. I've had an issue. And that is with this, right? This has came off, like it unscrewed. And I think that's ridiculous as hell for the amount that this bag costs. I don't know which one of them unscrewed, but one of these unscrewed. And I had to screw it back. And I don't like that. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not like that. But I love the bag so much. I fixed it so quick. Like, girl, it didn't matter. If I had to bring it somewhere to get it fixed, it was going to get fixed. Like, stop playing with me. I wear this bag so stinking much. Like, with the greens. And not just that. Not only do I wear the bag so much, I also, like, will shop around the bag because I want to wear the bag as much as possible. I love it. And again, I don't know if it's the color or if it's the just the style of the bag. Like, hello. I love this, y'all. Like, when I first bought her, I didn't wear her much. I just did not wear her much. And now I can't put her down. I cannot put her down. I'm making her work with things that she probably wouldn't even normally work with, but I just want to wear it. It fits all my stuff. It's the perfect size. It fits my phone. It fits my AirPods. It fits my pen. It fits my card holder. It fits everything, but it's not huge. Like I've run into issues with bags where they just don't fit my stuff. Like, I love my denim Coach Tabby, right? It does not fit my stuff. I do not wear the bag as often as I would like because it doesn't fit my things. There is such thing as a bag being too small. That bag is too small. And it sucks because I love the denim color on it and I style it with a lot, but I am less likely to take it out because it just doesn't fit all my stuff. It doesn't fit my phone. Like, it'll fit majority of the stuff, but then it won't fit my phone, right? This bag, the color is gorgeous and it's a fun pop of color and it fits all my stuff. Also, it has like a kind of slouch. I have paper in it right now, but it kind of has a slouch on it, and I love that because it looks lived in. I have become a fan of slouchy things, lived in things. Like, which is crazy because for a significant amount of time everything needed to be structured with me. I'm loving like the slouched, lived in kind of vintage look on bags right now. So yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. Come with the crossbody strap. She's perfect. She's perfect. I love it. So there's that. Let's move on. All right, y'all, if you are not new to this but true to this, you are not gonna be surprised that this has made the list, but it is my Ray-Ban yellow tinted aviator sunglasses. Y'all, I say it in all the videos. This is the hardest working piece in my wardrobe. Like, I reach for these glasses more than the law should allow, okay? And I love that because that means I have gotten my money's worth. When I first bought these, I bought these from Nordstrom Rack on sale for $69. For $69. Y'all, these glasses get their wear, baby. Stop playing with me because they low-key go with everything. I don't know what to tell y'all. Hardest working glasses I've ever seen, okay? Like, she deserves a raise. They fit my face so well. The yellow tint on them adds a bit of fun and pizzazz. Like, I just don't get any better. It just doesn't get any better than this. Most worn sunglasses, but also probably my most worn piece in my wardrobe, period. Outside of my jewelry. And that's because I wear that every day and I don't take, like, half of it I don't even take off. So there's that. But yes, 10 out of 10 would recommend these, y'all. 10 out of 10 will recommend these, especially if you have a small kind of like oval shaped head and face like I do. Yeah. All right, y'all, so my next August favorite, this is a combination. It is my wallpaper and wall art that I put up in my apartment. I'm sure I've added a clip. Y'all, I have been sitting on this wallpaper since sometime in July, and I've been sitting on this wall art since sometime in December of last year, I believe, and had never put it up. I originally took the picture, so it's a very large picture, so oversized picture. Took it to get framed, and they said to frame it would be $800. And I'm not opposed to like paying for what needs to get done, but I'm opposed to paying $800 for a picture frame, y'all. It just wasn't gonna happen. I thought about it. I was like, okay, that's not gonna happen. So then I was going to order the same picture from the store that I got it on Etsy, and just do it in a smaller size and get it already framed. And I just didn't do it. I just kind of waited and took my time and because I said, hey, can I return this one and then order them? She was like, yeah. Took my time, never got it done. So then I just ended up being stuck with the picture and just kind of left it in the closet, whatever. Then I got the wallpaper. Now originally this wallpaper was gonna go in my bedroom, but I decided I was gonna put it in the living room. Okay, so I think what took me so long is one, I don't know, just being lazy and procrastinating, and then two, like, I'm like, girl, you're not that creative. You ain't never even put wall art up before. Like, girl, go sit down. Like, kind of like self-sabotaging myself, talking myself out of doing it because it's something that I hadn't done before. I put the wall up, I want to say the last week of August. It transformed transformed my whole living room. Oh my God, it transformed. Y'all, I feel so cozy being in my living room now. It's so groovy. It's so funky. It's so, it's so, I don't want to say over the top. It's just so me. It is so me. Then the wall art, the beautiful bald black woman with the grill. She's so trill. She's so, this is so me. My living room feels like Angelle. It feels like Angelle. It feels like Angelle lives here. And that feeling of warmth that I get when I walk in it every day and see it and see how it like speaks to me, chef's kiss, is unmatched. It's unmatched. So now I'm be sitting in here with my popcorn, eating my movie, chilling. Not saying that I didn't enjoy my living room before, because it's, it's my living room, I enjoy, but I love it now. It's like a warm embrace now. And then you pair that with my very nice pajamas and loungewear. Girl, that's regal. That's regal, baby. I am. Yeah. But I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I put wallpaper in my bedroom too. But I did that on September 1st. So if I decide to love it, then it'll maybe be in my September favorites. But not decide to love it, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Don't do that. But yes, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yes. That's a one. All right, y'all. I got two more. Number 9. It is this Fleur du Mal lingerie set. I have always been into, y'all know I'm a sex kitten. Stop playing. So I've always been into lingerie. But I would like buy, I don't want to say cheap, but relatively cheap lingerie, like Adore Me, or something I find at like a TJ Maxx or something like that. Grab it, put it on. It's cute. This is relative. Fleur du Mal is expensive. I got a skirt set from there, expensive, and this is relatively expensive lingerie. They are an expensive lingerie brand in my opinion. This particular set is on their lower end of their lingerie pieces, but I have worn it a couple times. Okay. I have worn it a couple times per his request, because after the first time, oh baby, he was hooked. He was like, babe, where that little thing I like? Where that little thing I like? You know what I mean? It's so grown. It's so sexy, because usually I'll do it. It's and I think it's the garter belt that take it up a notch, because I have matching bras and bottoms. Like, that's easy. You go to Victoria's Secret, you get your matching bras and bottoms. It is the bra, the bottoms, the garter belt, and it's a cheeky. It's not a thong. Thank God. I really do hate thongs, because it's just eating them up. Okay. But and cheekies is kind of the same way, but it, just cover up a little bit. Just a little bit, goddamn. So, but then the stockings, and then I did it with a patent leather heel. I'll insert something really quick. This is YouTube. I don't want to get demonetized. We don't want the foolishness now, But sexy, y'all, sexy. Love it. Love it. And I do feel like every woman should invest in a full set. Just one. You don't need a whole bunch. Don't go overboard. But I can't see how something like this can get addictive, because even when I was looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, Angelle, you look like a grown woman. I love it. But yeah, it's just so sexy, and it's so good. And even if I'm not wearing it for a man, just wearing it for myself, it's like, now I see what that tweet old my song was about. Oops, there goes my shot up over my head, girl. It's so good, so sexy. The top, yeah, I can't remember the price exactly, but I think all together I ended up spending like 120. I think the garter belt was 50. I think the underwear were about 50. And then I think the bra was maybe 70, I think. And I think like around between 120 and 150 is what I paid for all of the pieces. I already had the black patent leather pumps, and then the stockings are from Walmart. The stockings are from Walmart. They're not true like they're not true like what do they call, hold ups? They have the elastic around, so they'll hold up on their own. But you know, I attached the garter belt because, you know, that obviously makes it more sexy. But love this, y'all. I love this. And like I said, I debuted it in August, and we didn't got our money's worth. Trust me when I say, baby, come eat me up out of it. Listen. But y'all, that's that. Let's move on to number 10. All right, y'all. So my number 10 favorite thing in the month of August was Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album. Fight me. Listen, my friend, I got this late for my birthday, but my friend gifted me the Cowboy Carter vinyl, okay? So when I tell y'all I'm listening to B on vinyl, on streaming, on whatever, wherever I could hear it, I'm listening to it. This is hands down my favorite Beyonce album. I'm not gonna say it's Beyonce's best album, but it is my favorite Beyonce album. Oh my God, I love Cowboy Carter. I love Cowboy Carter. Previously, my favorite Beyonce album was B-Day. Although I think Beyonce's best album is Lemonade. Beyonce's best album is Lemonade. But my previous favorite Beyonce album was B-Day. And Cowboy Carter has nudged it on out of the way. When I tell y'all I listen to this album every single day in the month of August without fail, every single day. At least once, one whole run through, skits and all. Do you hear me? Love The Queen Don't Owe Me Nothing. And then that concert, going to her concert in May, tipped it over. And I know I love the album because I am a visual girl. I want the visuals. The fact that we did not get visuals with this album, but I still love it dearly, says it all for me. But y'all, that's all I got. Don't got no more. Comment down below. Let me know, are any of these also some of your favorites? And are there any that y'all want to try? Okay? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Angelle's Life and on TikTok at Angelle's Life. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. I'll link everything down below, by the way. Peace.